Playing video games is awesome, whether it's fighting zombies, riding dragons, or saving queens. But do we know what our kids are up to when they're playing video games online? 40% of parents admit they don't talk to their kids about making good decisions online. To make things a little easier, the video games industry has partnered with psychologist Professor Tanya Byron to launch the PowerUpPact. It's a simple form that you can use to have a chat with your kids so that together you can agree how gaming fits into your family life. To demonstrate the pact in action, we've brought in another highly skilled expert. Welcome, Eevee. I mean, I have to say, you are definitely one of the youngest experts I've worked with. The first thing we need to look at is the amount of time we spend playing video games. It's like me watching certain reality TV shows. I've got to limit myself. What kind of times and how often do you play?
On a weekend, I would probably want to play for 4 hours.
What about on the weekdays?
Weekdays, 2 hours.
I think that's quite a lot though, don't you?
It is a lot, but I'm not just going to be sitting down continuously.
I suppose you come home from school, have a bit of a snack.
Do your homework.
Glad you said it before me. I would try to just work it to under 2 hours, because that way I've still got time with the family. I think like 1 hour, 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
What would you say is a good amount of pocket money?
£10.
A week?
Yeah.
So £10 a week, how much of that would you like to spend on video games?
£10.
What about half in that? £5 on video games, £5 on reality, ice cream, pizza.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. Best of both worlds, isn't it?
Yes.
Age-appropriate video games, 3, 7, 12, 16, 18. Which one of these PEGI ratings do you think you should be?
Well, I'm 10, so I think I should be at 7.
You make this so amazingly easy. Online chats.
When I'm choosing who I want to play with, I'm choosing my friends.
And when you say friends, is it usually like friends that you know from school?
From school.
Friends that your parents
Yeah.
know? I think one of the other things we have to think about when you are talking to people.
Being respectful, kind, and inclusive and appropriate.
Yeah, inclusive. I mean, I think you've got this in the bag. Let's go and set up parental controls together. Talk to your children about games and agree what works for your family. Use the tools available to manage spend, time, and interactions in games. Download the PowerUpPact and find out how to set parental controls at askaboutgames.com.